Hi, I'm Ron Paulk, designer of the Paulk Workbench and the Total Station. And today I'm going to give you a tour of my shop. Actually, I'm going to give you a tour of the building that I work in. As you know from my previous videos, my shop is portable. That trailer there carries all of my tools, my benches, my big tools, my small tools. Wherever that trailer is, that's where my shop is. Whether it's in a client's front yard, in their driveway, in their garage, on their back deck, or in their living room or kitchen, that is my shop. My shop is portable. But a lot of people want to know about this building that I'm in, so I thought I'd take a couple of minutes and give you a tour. This space that I do a lot of work and do most of my filming in is about 3,300 feet inside the walls, and it's 14 feet tall. It's mostly a concrete building with some steel construction as well. The back of the shop, that's a solid concrete wall, and it's completely underground. In fact, that wall extends above the roof ceiling about another 5 feet, and then there's a yard on the other side that is the backyard for a 7,000 square foot house. On top of this is a tennis court, a full regulation size tennis court. So I built this building for a client. I finished it in '08, the entire project, the house, the guest house, the fish pond, this building, and everything that it encompasses. And it is now on the market for sale. And so kind of in trade-off of keeping an eye on it, I get to use this shop, work in it, and store some of my stuff. So the back wall again is about a 10-inch concrete wall, massive footings, and is well over 20 feet tall when you count the section that you can't see. The side walls also are concrete, but the terrain steps down as it goes to the back of the building, and then we pick up the interior walls, and some of the exteriors in the backside are metal framed, and that's where we have windows and access to the outside. So I'm going to just grab the camera and walk around and give you a quick look at it. So the shop is pretty deep. It's about 106 feet inside, and it's about 31, 32 feet wide for the shop side. There's another side just as large, which I'll give you a tour of in a minute. So the building is double the size of my shop. There's one large garage door. This building is actually a hangar for helicopters. Outside the door here, there's a helipad, and we're on a beautiful lake here on about 8 acres. And then here there is RV storage. You can see my shop side is actually reduced from the other side, which is another about 12 feet long. This area here is RV parking, and you can see we cantilevered the tennis court above that. My truck's not parked in here right now, but normally it parks right here in front of the trailer. And then I keep my motorhome in here as well and still have plenty of room to do my work. I also keep my basketball hoop in here. That's my video game. Never gotten into video games, but I can shoot baskets for hours on end. Then through this door here is a couple of bathrooms, showers and toilets for the pool. There is washing facilities. And then there is a 25-meter competition waveless pool. It's the first and only pool that I've ever built. It's completely in-ground. It is like a big thermos. We excavated here. We did, of course, our footings for this building. And then we lined the inside of the excavation with over a foot of medium density foam, and then gunite it over that. There's in-floor heat along here in all of the concrete in the building, and there's insulation below that. All the walls are foamed as well as the ceiling above. So again, it's like a big thermos. It helps keep the air temperature and the water temperature close so that we get less humidity. Of course, there's big dehumidifiers. The pool is heated. We use geothermal on this whole project, so the pool is heated with geothermal. And we've got this walk-on pool cover. I'll open it up a little bit here. So I think it's about a 4.5 foot deep pool. It's got the starter platforms, 2 full lanes. It's got the clocks, all the proper striping. And then you can see here, the pool is right to the edge, and when the pumps are turned on and there's some competition going on, the waves or the energy from the swimmers goes over into these stainless steel gutters here, and then it goes outside into a below ground 1,200 gallon surge tank as pumped back in, and that helps keep the water calm and quiet for the swimmers. If you have those high walls like in a traditional community pool, then the energy from the swimmers hit it and kick back in and disrupts the water. So completely level there with the surface. Kind of interesting. Again, my first and only pool. Had to learn a lot about pools to build this. Then there's this curved ceiling that's hand painted with clouds and light shining up on it. Bright yellow walls. It makes a great place to work out year round. And then on this side, of course, TV, fireplace, and a beautiful view out onto the lake. And this is where I do my workout with the TRX. It's a great place to come and hang out, warm and bright year round, and keep in shape. This building also has a bit of history on television. Probably about a year and a half ago, Home and Garden Television came and filmed here. And the show that it was on was called $1 Million Rooms, and they did a nice presentation. They used me in it, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of work. I spent about 9 hours filming with them, and I think it ended up being about 5 or 6 minutes on the television show. So I have a new appreciation for how hard people work to create television shows. This building, as well as the entire property, is on the market for a steal of a price of about $3.5 million. So if you know anybody looking for a beautiful home on 8 acres with a swimming pool, tennis court, soccer field, geothermal, shop, trout pond, waterfall, stream, and everything you can think of, this is the place. And it's also located on this beautiful island, Fidalgo Island, on the edge of the San Juans in Washington State. And out this side of the shop is access the stairway to the home above. You can get a peek of what it looks like from here. And then there is access down to the lakefront with a retaining wall where a future dock can be added. Well, that completes a tour of this wonderful space that I'm so lucky to be able to use, work out in, and make these videos. If you like these videos, be sure to like them, and most importantly, share them with others, and also subscribe to the Paulk Homes channel. If you'd like to get a set of plans to build yourself one of these workbenches that you see me using in these videos, click on the link here. It'll take you right over to our website where you can order them, and as soon as you order them, you'll be able to download them immediately. Thanks for taking the time to watch. Have a great day.